I just did a stream where my viewers tell me what to mod into Minecraft, and I have to try to make it. I'm putting this on CurseForge soon, and if you have an idea of something that you want me to add to the mod, you should subscribe and join my Discord to catch me the next time I do this. Let me show you what we got so far. The first request, obviously, was weed. I don't know what I expected. We decided to make that one an edible that you get from a cleric trade. When you eat it, the world starts to spin around you, you know, like it does. And you start to feel like you need a snack. So, make sure you got some other food when you eat one of these. The cleric sells each one for 2 emeralds and can do up to 420 trades, because of course. Next request was a tomato that fights you. So this is him. He's kind of cute, TBH. He reminds me of Bob the Tomato, if you know him, from VeggieTales. Anyways, he spawns at night with a similar spawn rate as zombies and skeletons, and when he dies, he drops ketchup that you can, of course, eat. Just, don't worry about the fact that you're eating the bottle too, it's fine. Next was a bearded dragon. The viewer who requested this one has a bearded dragon named Keylime and wanted their pet modded into the game. This little guy spawns in deserts, badlands, and savannas. He doesn't do much, but if you feed him enough carrots, he'll follow you forever. Literally forever. I don't know how to make him stop yet. Pretty new to modding. Someday he'll sit, hopefully, but it's fine. Then someone asked for an iPhone. When you right-click it, it searches for signal, and since there are no cell towers in Minecraft, it just sends you a message in your chat that says, error, no cell service. So yeah, you can right-click that as many times as you want, but I would say do that with a little bit of caution, because sometimes, you know how electronics are, they overheat and, could explode, so just, be careful. The next request was a sniffer plushie. It's crafted with colored wool and it faces a different direction based on how you place it. It is so freaking cute. I love this thing. And since it's not a full block, I figured I'd make it transparent and make it so that if you put it on top of a beacon, it changes the beacon color. This one was actually really fun, and I might do more even if no one asked me to, but always welcome the plushie requests in my stream because that was a lot of fun. The next one was an ant. on stream, I just made it a pretty basic little mob that spawns in groups and swarms you a little bit. They don't do a ton of damage, but there's a lot of them, and they don't have a lot of health because, you know, they're an ant. But since stream, I have decided to add a queen ant that spawns in with a group of ants, and every time it takes damage, it spawns in even more. So this one's got a little more health. It's a fairly rare spawn, and fighting one could end up with quite a massive ant battle. I also gave it a boss health bar so you know when it's nearby, and you can have a little bit of warning before being swarmed by like 40 ants. But it's not really that strong on its own, so it's more just like a boss health bar for fun, you know? The next request was a slime hammer that has a huge knockback effect. This one is crafted with a slime block, a stick, and a slime ball. The way I did the knockback was by giving it a knockback 10 enchantment that gets applied when it's crafted or when you right click with it. The right click thing is for if you accidentally remove the enchantment, then you can put it back on. It'd be kind of lame to have the slime knockback hammer without it being able to knock things back, so you know, just had to throw that in there just because. The next one was an anvil sword that drops an anvil on the head of whoever you hit. So there's an anvil that spawns 20 blocks above the enemy you hit. I made it a damaged anvil, so you aren't just like placing anvils all over the map and like causing a mess all the time, because when it falls 20 blocks it breaks. The only problem is that the anvil misses most of the time because the sword knocks the enemy back when you hit him. And that is what we've added so far. Give me a like if you liked the video, and if there's any comments with more mod suggestions, I will pick a couple and put them in next time. Peace.